Hello, my crafty friends. It's Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations, and today is day 12 of the Countdown to Christmas card series. So for my project today, I'm going to be using this Simon Says stamp set, which is called We Believe. It is a collaboration with Doodlebug Designs. So I'm going to be making a slimline card. So I'm going to start with the inside panel for my card project. So I am taking the kitten and dog and mouse and this chair with a little carpet. I'm going to add that, and then the Santa bag, and then the little mouse who's in the bed, and it says Merry Merry Christmas on the blanket. And then I will take the sentiment We Believe with a little heart, and I'm going to stamp all of these using Simon Says Stamp Intense Black ink. I normally stamp with the amalgam ink, but I decided that this is kind of a project that is, our theme for today is kids. So I opted to go with, I'm just going to stamp out these images with black ink, and when I give this card to a child, I'm going to gift it with either some crayons or colored pencils so that they can color in the images that are in the card. So that's why I stamped on the inside as well, so I could fit as many as I possibly could. So I'm going to stamp the inside so they have coloring area here, and then I will stamp an entire panel for the front so that they can color. So that's why I went with this ink, just in case they decide not to use whatever medium I gift with it, that if they go with markers or something, that it doesn't bleed everywhere for them. So then I'm going to take the row of houses and Santa and his sleigh, and I'm going to stamp those down on this slimline panel. I do stamp them a few times to make sure that I get a good impression. These cards are absolutely very easy to mass produce because you're not doing any coloring or, anything but stamping and adhering them down. So this is definitely quick and easy if you wanted to make a bunch of them. And you could do this with any stamp set of your choosing. If you were doing something, if you wanted to do this for like a birthday card instead of a Christmas card, you could definitely just change up the stamp set that you're using to get the same kind of effect. So like I said, this is part of the Countdown to Christmas series. We are on day 12. I can't believe this. We still have plenty of great projects planned. I am going to link at the end of this video the playlist for the entire series so far. The intro video for both Michelle and I will contain information for the giveaway details, but basically we are going to select random videos and pick random comments from those videos to select winners. Michelle and I have both added in additional giveaways from when we started so that if we hit certain milestones of subscribers, we will do an additional giveaway. So for me, if I reach 800 subscribers, I am going to do a second giveaway from, I'll pick another video and do another giveaway. So back to the card for a second. I have taken that house stamp and I have lined it up with the other edge of the cardstock. I flipped my panel around so that I could do this in my MISTI, and then I just put some mint tape in to cover up where the houses meet. If I would have been paying attention, I would have put another piece of mint tape just at the very edge of that because my stamp wasn't clean. Obviously, I didn't take the time to clean it. So I did get a little bit of residual ink from my first stamping onto the house, but I will take my mono sand eraser and take care of that so you won't be able to tell. And obviously when they color it in, it would fill in anything if there was anything left over. But if I added a second piece of tape, I wouldn't have had to worry about it, or used my wider type of tape that I have. That would have worked well as well. But I'm going to just stamp these so that I get all of those clearly stamped. And then I took the curved Merry Christmas sentiment from the same stamp set, and I decided to stamp this with lumberjack plaid, so it gives it a little pop of red. So if they decide not to color it, it's still got a little bit of color to it. So then I'm just going to take a sand eraser because I had a a smudge of ink, of course, because heaven forbid I keep my hands clean and not get ink everywhere. And then I will take it to the roof of that house that I had a little bit of ghost stamping on the top of that. And then I will adhere this panel to my slimline card base using some liquid glue. You could, or do I pop it up on foam tape? You know, give me a second and we'll know. I don't remember if I did it straight down or not. You could pop it up. If I don't, that is definitely an option. And then I didn't quite line up my stamps all the way, so I am just taking this black thin lined pen and filling those in so that you can't tell that these were not one continuous stamp. So this is a multi-liner of some sort, so it is able to be, colored on top of, just like the ink. And that one spot was irritating me. I did eventually take my white gel pen and color it in. So I do use just the liquid glue to adhere this down to my card panel, but you could definitely pop it up if you wanted to. So once I get this adhered down, I didn't add any embellishments or anything like that. So that is going to complete the project for today. I will link Michelle's channel down below so that you can check out her video to see what she created with the theme for kids. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below because I enjoy interacting with you. Or if you have project ideas, feel free to let me know. But as always, I hope that y'all have a great day.